Okay, let's go ahead and get things underway. Let me just get us where we need to be. Hey, everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to what would normally be a retro review. I'll be honest, I just don't feel like playing Super Star Wars today. It's and it's not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination, but you guys, if you were around the last time I played it, which was about 3 weeks ago, it's a good game, but my God, is it frustrating. And I just wasn't looking forward to being frustrated. So I'm just kind of hanging out for the next hour or so and just kind of wanting to chat with you guys, see how things are going, and I don't know, talk about what snacks we're eating. I've got some cantaloupe right here, and I've also got like a blueberry kind of pound cake kind of thing going on here, and a glass of milk. But Nara, how you doing, man? Good to see you. How have things been in your world, my friend? I feel like we it's been a while. Like I know you came on last night and gave out some memberships and then went off to bed, but I feel like it's been a little while. I'll be honest with you, I haven't logged into Marvel Rivals for probably a couple weeks at this point. I have not had the time. When I'm not streaming, I'm just doing other stuff or I'm just catching up on relaxation. So it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, oh God, am I going to continue Fallen Order? I will continue Fallen Order. I don't think it's going to happen immediately though. I've already made the choice for the Platinum Run games for June, and it's going to be Miles Morales and Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Um, my reasoning there is actually fairly strategic because I've got why does my camera keep shifting? Okay, stay there. All right, there we go. And why is that like okay, all right, I'll deal with that some other time. But yes, I do want to continue Fallen Order, and I want to do it fairly soon. I don't know when, but fairly soon. And um because this run that I just did um is that's as far as I've ever gotten in the game. And I have to admit, like now that I've kind of pushed past where I normally would have been, it's actually like it's one of those games it's like I got to keep playing this. So yes, it will happen. I just don't know when yet. Um and actually, you and I, we need to get together and talk about the July theme because I'm pretty sure I know what it is. But I want to. I mean, one, I want to get your movie pick, obviously, and then I'm kind of trying to figure out what things are going to be like for the rest of the year in terms of what themes I'm going for. Like October is kind of the only one that I know because it's generally some kind of a horror theme. But yeah, it's definitely uh it's definitely one of those things I'd like to kind of not really kind of lock in, but at least have a general idea of what the plan is several months out. So, all right, you're good just thinking what to do. Should you go play Fallen Order, Phasmo, or something new? Um, yeah, I don't know. That's a great question. Let me think. There's this game that everyone has been talking about on my socials lately. Hold on, I'm gonna go over to Blue Sky because that's where I saw people talking about this game like and it must have just dropped. But hold on. Let me see if I like maybe if I just scroll down I'll see it. It has the word hollow in it somewhere. It's not Hollow Knight or anything. But let's see. Wait, why am I logged out? I shouldn't be logged out. Why am I logged out? Okay, all right. This is what happens when I don't sign into Blue Sky on browser for months at a time. Okay. Let me go ahead and just jump back in. Maybe now I can do it with just a few. Mina the Hollower. This is apparently a new game that people are going crazy for. It's apparently got a really high score on Steam, and a lot of people are playing it. So I don't know, maybe go try that out. You have 8 stims, so you can help me get the stims before I go back to Kashyyyk. Let me think. I think I've got 5 stims, so I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, but yeah, 8. Damn, dude, damn. CG, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday and that they are, that their weekend is winding down in an excellent way. I Let me think. I went and saw the Backrooms on Thursday, or I think it's just called Backrooms, which was actually a pretty decently creepy horror movie. I liked it quite a bit. It's based off of a creepy pasta, and I think it's also based off of the YouTube channel created by Kane Parsons about the creepy pasta, which I watched the first video, which is like 10 minutes long before I went to see the movie, and wow, that first video pretty creepy in places. So the movie itself was pretty good, but I'm I was mostly curious about the fact that it's a creepy pasta movie, and then also it stars Chiwetel Ejiofor, and he's one of those actors that I really like watching. So um and I'm actually going to go and see Masters of the Universe this Thursday. I cannot wait to see it. Oh, is it sub only? Oh yeah, no, I typically do sub only. Um, you have to have been subscribed to the channel for at least 5 minutes before you're allowed to talk. And that is basically it's basically a defense against trolls because I get, like sometimes I will get a-holes that will come on here and just start spamming and saying really mean shit and just basically being a-holes. And so this is my defense against the a-holes. So yeah. All right, you get the 8th in Kashyyyk, and 9 and 10 are in Dathomir, and then the Venator. Oh, really? You got to go back to the Venator, huh? Okay, well, it's something to look forward to. So yeah. It said you weren't subbed and then deleted your message. What? Wally Fan had an issue with that at some point after he like and he was a member too. I do not I'm never gonna presume to understand how YouTube works sometimes. You're excited about Masters of the Universe as well? I think I've seen like one of the trailers. I think I've seen like the first trailer that they released. And I was because like when they said that they were making hi when they said that they were making another Masters of the Universe movie, I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. And then I watched the trailer and I was like, what the hell? This looks fantastic. Like this looks like an actual fan made the movie. Hi, how are you, sweetie? Everybody, Trouble has come to visit. How are you? What's up? What's up? Are you here? Oh, I know what you're here for. You're here for treats, aren't you? She being real sweet right now. So we're gonna let her I'm gonna go get her some treats real quick. So Mara's not fussed about Masters of the Universe, never watched anything He-Man before. And to be honest, a lot of my younger coworkers were like, eh, like I saw the trailer and I don't know what the big appeal is. And then I told him about the history of the Masters of the Universe movies. I told him about how like He-Man was this really like it was this big deal cartoon when I was a kid and everything. And once I explained it to him, he's like, Okay, well, now that you told me that, I am kind of interested to see this movie. So I get it. Like if it's not something that you grew up with, I understand. Hey, Atlin, how you doing? Let me go ahead and get the queen her treats here, and then I will be right back. Hi. All right, come here, Trump. Come on. Come on. There you go. There's another one. All right. Okay, I just put them down for her. She I don't know. I just didn't want to struggle with her today. I don't know what it is. Part of the reason that I'm not streaming a video game today is that I guess I'm just kind of, I don't know, low on spoons for lack of a better term. I just really didn't want to do it for some reason. I only got up a couple hours ago. I sleep in hard on the weekends. And and so I'm just like not up to doing a lot of the things that I'm normally fine doing, like again trying to play War of Wills with Trouble, so that she can get her treats. I just didn't want to do it. So all right, so CG is excited. Good, good, good. Yeah, he's basically Conan the Barbarian. Yes, I would say Conan the Barbarian for kids, essentially. Yeah, but now having seen the Conan movies and everything, yeah, I can agree with you on that point. Okay, you've seen the different He-Man and She-Ra shows and have collected a lot of the toys from different generations. So I saw the He-Man and She-Ra shows from the 80s. I saw the Masters of the Universe movie from like 1987. That movie is what I would call a beautiful mess. It really is. It's a beautiful mess because you watch that movie after you've seen the cartoon and you're just like, what the hell? This is not He-Man, and this is not my He-Man if you were a kid. Um I haven't seen any of the like Netflix like Kevin Smith uh cartoons, and I haven't seen Shira that was released. I mean, now probably it's been quite a few years, but I remember hearing good things about it and that people really liked it and everything. And so I'm glad that the franchise is continuing in some way. But yeah, um this is going to be one of those films that people they're going to go see it because they have seen some other iteration of it. Like I'm pretty sure that's why. But I mean, also Allison Brie as Evelyn. That's all I have to say, you know? Oh man. But yeah, that's definitely hold on a moment. Sorry, I'm sitting here talking with my mouth full. But yeah, that's definitely one of those films that when I saw that it was happening, I was like, "Oh my God. Like I cannot wait to see this." And again, before I saw any of the promotional material, I'm like, "Oh my God, are they really that desperate? They're going to try to make another He-Man movie?" I guess you give it to the right people, and it can be great. So, okay, so you really like the She-Ra reboot, huh, CG? All right. The Kevin Smith He-Man started off a bit questionable, but got a lot better as it went along. Okay, well, that's Kevin Smith is interesting because I think I think all in all he comes from a good place, but sometimes he does not he's not able to escape his own privilege sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad it got better because it'd be sad if it got worse. So Anyways, for those of you that haven't already seen, what I'm snacking on right now is the last of some cantaloupe, blueberry pound cake, and a glass of milk. So, I don't know. Are any of you guys snacking out? And if you are, what are you eating? Or better yet, what did you have for lunch today? I haven't had lunch yet. My eating schedule and my sleep schedule are just weird on the weekends. Because again, I sleep in on the weekends. I'm trying to get up earlier on the weekdays, which is really difficult for me. But I mean, like all last week, I managed to get up shortly after 7 o'clock. And on Friday, I got up before 7 o'clock, which for me, huge, huge accomplishment. Okay. I will usually sleep in until like 8:30, just trying to grab as much sleep as I can before I have to go off to work. So, the fact that I was able to do that for at least 4 days last week is a big deal to me. But it also means that I need to go to bed earlier, which is why I haven't been streaming as late as I have, as I have traditionally done. I'm trying to cut back on that so that I can just get up and do more with the day. Ironically, it means I'm more tired during the day because I'm getting up earlier, even though I may be getting more sleep. So, and I'm still not quite getting 8 hours of sleep. I'm getting closer to 8 hours of sleep, but I'm not quite there. And so I'm still dragging a little bit. So I don't know. CG has not yet had lunch either. All right. What about the rest of you guys? What'd you have for lunch, huh? What'd you have? What'd you have? Tell me. I'm probably going to order a pizza tonight for dinner because it's just me and one of my housemates. My partner and her youngest daughter have gone off to they've gone out of town for the weekend, so they don't get no pizza. They don't get no pizza. Wow, that was probably gross. You guys probably saw the pancake in my mouth while I was doing that. I'm sorry. But let me think. For anyone that missed last week's live stream where I did the June theme reveal, the theme is going to be sequels. And we actually did a vote on the movies, which turned out to be quite a bit of fun, actually. We're probably going to do those again this month for the July um, theme. But let me see. The movies that we're going to be watching for Film First in June are going to be as follows. Um, I think originally scheduled for June 5th was Dune Part 2. And I've had to push that one forward. Instead of on Friday the 5th, we're gonna push it to Tuesday, June 2nd. That's because my nephew is coming into town this week, and so I'm going to be hanging out with him on Friday. We might go to a movie. We might hang out at my house and play video games, in which case we may stream or not. Um, and uh, and so I'm not comfortable scheduling Film First Friday, so we're gonna make it Film First Tuesday. So we're gonna be watching Dune Part 2 2 days from now on Tuesday. I know there's a 222 uh, alliterative wordplay that I could incorporate into that somehow, but I'm not going to do that. So we're going to be watching Dune Part 2 on Tuesday the 2nd. And then on Friday, June 12th, you guys ought to love this, Kung Fu Panda 2. We're going to be, I watched Kung Fu Panda for the first time last year and was kind of blown away by how good it was. And a lot of people say that Kung Fu Panda 2 is even better. So looking forward to watching that on June 12th. On June 19th, this is Nara's pick. His Webliographer pick for the month. He gets to pick one movie that I watch every month. And he and I usually we do a consultation. we talk about the theme a little bit ahead of time, and then he picks based on the theme. And so for June 19th, we're going to be watching Rush Hour 3, which ought to be interesting because I haven't seen any of the Rush Hour movies, but I do remember seeing a lot of marketing for them and enjoying them, so I'm looking forward to that one. And then the second place winner of the of the poll that we did is actually Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. So that's going to be on June 26th. That'll be the final one of the month, and I'm looking forward to that one as well. So yeah, thank you guys for participating in that. Keep an eye out for it again because when I do it, it'll be sometime in June between the 20th and the 30th. And when I know when it'll be, I'll try to advertise it because I think the July theme reveal is going to happen on Thursday, July or June 11th for channel members, which means that when I do the reveal for non-channel members, it'll probably be on Tuesday, June 23rd. That's probably the best that's probably the best kind of guess that I can give at the moment. So if you guys can make it for that, that'd be great. Um, Everyone who shows up and wants to vote gets to vote. And then I make a little spreadsheet with all your names on it. I try to record what we're gonna, what we're gonna watch. I I take hold on. Let me lay this out a little bit more. I take suggestions as to what you guys what movies you guys suggest after the theme reveal. I'll also have a list of movies that I think are appropriate for the theme as well. And then when we get to about 9 or 10 um, choices, then we'll start a poll. And the poll is conducted in the chat. And essentially, I make you guys do ranked polling or ranked voting, ranked choice voting, as they call it. And so I basically say you guys can, pick a number between 1 and 10, and then, use that number to vote. The higher the number, the more you want me to see it. And then let's say you choose like a 10 for, I don't know, this move, like movie A. Then you cannot use your 10 anymore. You have to use a different number. So if movie B comes along, you can't give it a 10. You have to give it like a 9 or below. And so you have to kind of think about, the order in which you want me to watch the movies. And I think what may have tripped up people during the last vote is that I think they were trying I think they were voting and their numbers were like their ratings of the movie, which is not what not what you're doing there. So it ended up being a lot of fun, and I think a lot of people, I think the more people we get, the more fun it'll get. So we only had about 6 people voting last time. CG, I'm pretty sure you were one of them. Nara, I'm relatively sure you weren't. I don't think you were there for that. And then Alan, were you around for that one? I honestly don't remember. I mean, I could probably go check my spreadsheets and find out because I don't think I deleted that spreadsheet. Give me a moment. I'm gonna go see because I want to actually. So give me a moment. Let's see, where is it? Um, oh God, did I even give it a name? Yes, yes, FFF movie votes. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, no, Alan, you were not a part of that. Okay, all right. I'm just curious. So CG, you kept track of your numbers so you wouldn't repeat them. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, several others clearly didn't, which is, I mean, it's fine. It's just voting, you know. But like it does affect the score outcomes. And so I did have to go back and tell people like, hey, you need to change your vote for this because I saw that you already voted, you know, a 6 for like this movie. You need to change it. You need to change your 6 for this other movie to something higher or lower and everything. Because it will affect the point totals, and the point totals are what are going to determine um, you know, how we proceed with movies. So, but I'm very much looking forward to what I'm pretty sure is going to be next month's theme. So, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm certainly not going to reveal it now. That'll be in almost 2 weeks from now. Hi. Almost 2 weeks from now for members, and then closer to 3 weeks for non-members. So I think Trouble sees my milk here, and she's like, "Oh, hey, Dad, let's be pals. Let's be pals. Come here, sweetie. Come on. All right. She doesn't want to play. I'm not gonna get into it with her. So all right. So, anyways, so today I would normally be playing Super Star Wars. I think that's what I had scheduled, and I'm clearly not. And I mean, to be perfectly honest, it's a good game, and it's a game that I definitely enjoyed from my youth. But I'm just not playing it today. And I don't know, what do you guys think? Retro Review is one of those streams that it does fairly like it does comparatively low numbers to things like Superhero Sanctuary and Platinum Run and stuff like that. Um, if you guys have any opinions about Retro Review, uh, and I don't mean just whether you like or dislike it, although I do want to know that if that is a thing. But like, I mean, is there anything I could do to make it more likely that you would turn out for it? Um, is the day and time just bad? Is it that you don't particularly care for the games I'm playing during that one? Let me know because I'm really curious about how to make that particular stream a bit more, I don't know, engaging for everyone. It's kind of one of those like I haven't done a lot of follow up on maybe my video game monthly unboxings. Maybe I could do more of that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really curious to know what you guys think of the program that I typically do during this usually about 2 hour slot. I usually go from about 2 to 4 my time. Because I'll be honest, like sometimes I can just feel my own interest waning in it. And it's partially because like I don't have as much engagement in the chat as I do for other streams. But like, excuse me, but I don't know. I don't know like Matt Cave is he is like, to me, he's like the retro gamer. And I just don't know if I'm as interested in doing retro games as he is. Maybe that's just not as big a thing as I thought it might be. I'm really not sure. So it could because it could be because people are at church or preparing for the new week. You're not wrong. That could like it could just be a daytime thing. I'm gonna give Trouble some of my milk because I know that's why she's here. There we go. She's happy. I'm gonna finish this off so I don't end up giving her any more. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. The old church stuff, the people just not wanting to tune in because they got to get ready for the work week and everything, which, I mean, to be fair, I get that to a certain degree. I don't know. Uh, the reason I do a lot of streams early Sundays, or that I have done streams on early Sundays, is because I have the time. I mean, sometimes I'm rubbing up or I'm bumping up against like when I sleep in. And so if I might come on camera and be like a little bit, woozy, I might be rubbing the sleep out of my eyes or something. But yeah, I don't, I don't know how to beat that trend. And and again, I'm not entirely certain that doing a stream based just on retro games is for me. I mean, maybe if I just decided to do like, you guys know how I do like gaming on the fly, where I do, and that's mostly where I play like Breath of the Wild. Like maybe I should just do, um, I don't, maybe I should just call it, maybe I should just call it gaming on the fly and make that the Sunday show instead. And like that's when I can play any game I want. That's what gaming on the fly means, basically. I'm not necessarily trying to platinum it. It's not necessarily a retro game. It's not necessarily a superhero game, and it's not necessarily a cozy game. Because those four things, they do encompass a wide number of the types of games that I like to play, but they don't encompass everything. And Nintendo games, like, Nintendo exclusive games like The Legend of Zelda, like Metroid, would definitely fall into those categories. So um, I think there's one other game I've played under the gaming on the fly banner, but I can't remember what it is. But it's it's uh, it's just kind of one of those like, I don't know, maybe this is a thing that I should look into. So I don't know. You guys tell me. So trouble, trouble. You may not eat that. You may not eat the crumbs of my blueberry pound cake. Don't you? That is way too much sugar for you, okay? You are already too sweet. You cannot have that, okay? That's bad for kitties, all right? You get a tummy ache later. Don't you come crying to me. Oh, God. I love this cat so much. And she's such a pain in the butt. She's such a pain in the butt ski. Yeah. Yes, you are. You're my furry orange little gremlin. So, but yeah, I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Should I consider trying that? Should I try some kind of a revamp of retro games? Uh I'm sorry, retro review. Um like I'm seriously asking because I'm kind of wanting to punch that up a little bit or just change it altogether. I mean, I could just do again just gaming on the fly, and if I want to play retro games that Sunday, I will. I don't know. And I think what I might do is if I do that, I would just make it unscheduled. Like I wouldn't say what the game is because I probably wouldn't know until I get to it. Because I'll just be like, I don't know. I feel like playing some Zelda today. Okay, now I feel like playing Lego Batman. Now I feel like playing Super Battleship or Sonic the Hedgehog 2 or something like that. So, or Super Star Wars, Um, yeah, there's any there's any number of possibilities that I could go if I did that. Um, And I don't know, the more I talk about it, the more I'm just kind of convinced that might be the thing I end up doing soon. Um, so I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I'll do retro review for at least one more month. We'll do it in June, and then we'll see what happens in July. So what's up, baby? She's just sitting here looking at me. Hi. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Your dad loves you. Your dad loves you. You guys still can't see her? Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. So, okay, all right. Well, I'll tell you what, because I am not getting much engagement from you guys at the moment. Let's try just asking a more direct question. I see that there's three of us here in the chat still. So, um, is there a particular video game that you guys would like to see me play right now? If there is, pop it into the chat. Like seriously, pop it into the chat. Like let me know and about we'll see about the possibility of giving it a look. So, go ahead. Throw out your ideas. Sorry, I heard something and I'm not sure what it was or where it came from. All right, let me see. I beat Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link earlier this year. I've been working on Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Rondo of Blood. I do want to platinum those eventually. There's Lego Batman, of course. There's Breath of the Wild that we could play. Just about any game from my video games monthly boxes, which I just realized I haven't because I'm trying to keep I'm trying to keep a spreadsheet of all of the video games that I own, and I'm still filling it out. Is that a jet that I'm hearing? I wonder if that's a jet that I'm hearing going overhead. But let me go ahead. I have a spreadsheet for a lot of things. But I do have a spreadsheet for video games that I own, and I've right now just started working on putting all my PlayStation games on it. Hold on a second. I don't know what that sound is, but I need to investigate it. Give me a second, guys. Oh, all right. Okay, there we go. I now that I know what it is, I can just chill a little bit more. My partner, one of her kids is over and he's using one of our power tools for a project. So, okay. Not an expert or anything, but it seems like streams about old games don't do as well as streams about new games. You're not wrong about that. So, okay, let me see. Now where are my video games? Okay. And I gotta say, man, I got a lot of games digitally, which I never really wanted that to happen, but it did. But let me just I'm trying to kind of figure out which games do I own digitally versus which games do I own physically. And I'm just basically trying to get a ratio. Let's see. Oops. Hold on, I'm a little over halfway through my collection. I mean, do digital games that you play for free count? Because like there's Palia, there's Marvel Rivals, there's Fortnite. Okay, so let me see. I've got let's see, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 21, Jesus, 23, 26. I have 34 games for my PlayStation digitally. And let's see. I think I have 37 physical. So the ratio is actually a lot closer than I would like it to be, but I uh I don't know what else to do about that. There are definitely a lot of advantages to digital games, but I think it's becoming clearer that having a physical copy has its good points as well. So, um, but let me think. I think I said 34 digital games and then 37 physical. I don't think I counted Marvel Rivals, so that would be 35. And then if you look at the VGM games that I've gotten in like in the boxes, that's Jesus, that I'm probably into the mid 40s there. But I also haven't played any of those. So I'm not sure how much it counts. I mean, I guess I do own them, so I guess they do count, but wow, it's a tough one sometimes. So anyways, let me see. All right, you guys don't have any suggestions for a game that I should pop in and just start playing? All right. Well, let me think. We could do, excuse me, we could do an impromptu um like multiplayer game session or something if you guys wanted to play something with me. But it'd have to be like an online game. So, all right, Nara says he has, well, okay, you do what? Go play the a Loki mode on Rivals. Oh, the Loki mode on Rivals. Um, it goes soon. When does it go? Tell me when it goes away. Let me get rid of a couple of extra windows here. That stays up. That stays up, although I need to probably just change that. Um, what else? Oh, right. I need to mark the Chronicles of Riddick as watched. And I need to work on my notes for the other movies that are coming up in June. I did write my review for the Chronicles of Riddick, guys. Feel free to go check that out on Letterboxd. I uh, I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. There we go. No, I don't feel like I've got a whole bunch. So okay. It's fine. I can check it. I can look it up. Um, Marvel Rivals. When does Loki mode go away? Let's just check that out. Okay, so according to a very quick AI answer, because that's just how Google rolls these days. The Path to Doomsday Avengers 1v6 Loki mode ended on May 28th. That's 3 days ago, as part of the initial launch schedule for the Path to Doomsday event series. So yeah, unfortunately, it is not there anymore. Um, so yeah, that's not something that I can do, at least according to Google. Let me just make sure. I'm just seeing a lot of people complaining about it, complaining about how unbalanced it is. And it's like, yeah, you're probably just not that good like me. So let's see. Path to the Doomsday. Hold on. Yeah, I don't see anything like I'm trying to find where the specific announcement is. Okay, from 4:30 to 5:28. Yeah, okay. That's on the Marvel Rivals fandom wiki. So, yep, nope, can't do it. Sorry. All right. It's still there on your Rivals? I mean, heck, I can at least go check it out, I suppose. And if not, I'll just log out. So, let me go grab my controller and we'll jump into the Superhero Sanctuary overlay and check it out. So, hold on. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and just jump us over to the overlay real quick. All right, there we are. You guys can't see my login. All right. And let me go ahead and switch the display to my monitor over here. Okay. Oh, look, there's Scott. It's probably going to have to run an update or 12. So it's Doom Mage Alchemax, the headquarters. Oh, okay. Well, I'm logging in anyways. So let's just wait and see what we get. It is taking its time here. All right. Um, don't anyone try to join with me or anything. I'm not going to be doing that right now. Oh, it's Moon Girl. Yay. Moon Girl and Devil Dino. Nice. Hey, Planty, how you doing? Good to see you. How is your Sunday going? I love how they've just made his scream just like so iconic. You know, it's like that is the Cyclops scream. All right. Thanks, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, I've got stick drift because that was not me right there. So, okay. That's so nice. Very nice. Leave me alone. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting pretty bad stick drift on my PlayStation 5 controller. I really need to work on that. The Tablet of Life and Time. I should probably just go ahead and purchase this. So that way I can at least come back to it whenever I want. Okay, let's see. All right. Shouldn't I be able? No, I don't. There we go. See, whenever the cursor just like drifts to the left like that, that's stick drift. What is Blood Hunt? Oh, okay, wait, I think I've done this a little bit. I don't know. So yeah, it's okay. Wolverine skin's okay. Like, it's alright. I'm not crazy about it, but it's okay. You know. You just did house things and ate chili dogs. Ah, I love a good chili dog. That's awesome. What is this? Live stream drops. Let's go ahead and claim this Daredevil skin. Don't know that I'll ever use it, but, you know, anything's possible. Yeah, Blood Hunt, that's, yeah, like, I was like, that seems familiar. So, what is the, let's see. What is the... It's Doom Alchemax headquarters. Is that just a new map or something? Like where is this new mode? Oh, it's this one? Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and just try this one out. So see, that stick drift is pissing me off. And it's going to absolutely get me killed in a game like this, you know? See, sometimes I just leave the controller alone and it's fine. And then other times it's just going to be like, yep, nope, whatever, you know? No, don't give me any settings. Don't give me anything. I'm just gonna try this. I'll just give this a shot and see where it goes. So, all right. Controllers are on sale right now. What, PlayStation controllers? Because if they are, I might consider buying a replacement for this one. Okay, and I'm just gonna go with the only hero that I know how to play semi-decently. I could go with Squirrel Girl, too. I know she annoys the crap out of good players, basically. Okay, so what are we trying to do here? I mean, I assume when I see people, I need to just knock them out, but... Yep. I am not interested in seeing my... why does it do that? Okay, we got a bunch of Iron Fists in here. That's weird. Oh dear God, stop it.
Let the devil out! Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Judge, jury, executioner! Night-night, Mo.
The other team needs to eliminate 6 more players.
Not interested. Stop showing me that shit.
You made a bad choice.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, whatever. I got knocked out from behind.
Now I'm getting mad.
Okay. I'm still not really understanding what the point of this is. It's still Marvel Rivals, which is just... There's other people, there's you, take them out where you can. That dude's pissed. That Spidey is pissed off because I've either killed him or at least had a hand in his death directly twice. Okay, that person didn't move, so I don't feel good about that, but whatever. They were probably AFK. Oh.
New entry in the war journal.
Okay, alright. She's better at a shootout than I am. It's just a death match? Okay.
Hostiles up front.
The other team needs to eliminate 3 more players.
I just killed myself.
2 more players.
Not interested. Stop showing it.
I re-upped.
Oh, he got me right before I could get the healing.
Now
Didn't even realize I'd had my my ultimate at that point.
Heads up, hostiles. Don't mess with.
Okay. Well, she's not saying, she's saying not behold the child. I think she's saying behold dark child, which is the I guess the evil persona or the demonic persona that she turns into, I guess. I don't know. I haven't ever really cared enough about magic to find out. Like she's okay as a character, but she doesn't stand out to me any more than any typical X-Men character does. Okay, all right. I've had enough of that mode and of Rivals for now. So all right. Anybody else want to suggest a different game? So um, let me think. We've got about 45 more minutes before I'm gonna head off. So yeah, if you guys don't make suggestions, I'm gonna just start looking for things to randomly play and do. So let's see. I will admit I like that. Oh dear God, stick drift. Stop it. I will admit I do like that picture of Cyclops right there for Marvel Rivals, though. Like, not bad. Not bad at all, actually. So, um, let's see. Cosmic Invasion. I need to uninstall Cosmic Invasion since I've platinumed it. However, I think it only takes up like half a gig of space, so I don't have a really good reason to uninstall it. I should try to like um I should try to platinum Palia and then uninstall it because that takes up a lot of space. Let me think. What else? Wait, do I have Terraria? Do I have Terraria? I guess I have Terraria. How do I have Terraria? I didn't grab it on PS Plus. I must have picked it up cheap on sale or something. Since when do I have Terraria on the PS5? Hold on. Yeah, it's not on my spreadsheet. That just might mean I missed it. So, no, I'm gonna try out Terraria here on the PS5. I mean, jeez, I've played Minecraft on here. I may as well. So, all right. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Terraria, but it's basically, to me at least, it's a 2D version of Minecraft. So, okay. Style? Okay. Um, I like that it kind of just, you know, no, skin is fine. Eyes, I don't like my eyes being like straight white. If I, okay, where can, here we go. There we go. At least I've got some dark brown eyes now. Hairstyle is fine. What about hair color? Here we go. Okay. No, 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 don't discard. Don't discard. Is that my... That's my undershirt. There's my overshirt. Okay. The shoes. All right, the shoes, I need them darker. I'm sorry. There we go. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, I need a character name. That's easy. Excuse me. Wow. Oh god, I swear to god, stick drift. It's going to kill me. Okay, wow, it looks like PS5 controllers are on sale right now. Instead of paying like 75 for them, you pay like 55, which is still ridiculously expensive, but it's way better than what you would normally play. Okay, let's just go ahead and the kind heap of hope, sure. We're going to create a new world, and we are just going to go for it. So, all right. So, for those of you that play Terraria, tell me, what do you typically like to accomplish? Like, Terraria, like Minecraft, is very sandboxy, and so you just kind of do whatever. But like, what are your goals when you play? Because I've had teens play this game. They'll show me their accounts, and they're like ridiculously like decked out, equipped, and taking down these weird ass bosses and everything. Okay, wow, this is so okay. Okay, I do not know anything at all of what I'm doing. Okay, so R2 is attack, L2 is jump, map, okay. Hold, what is it? Right trigger? Okay. Okay, let's see, that cursor is really annoying. How do I check my inventory? Okay, this is what I prefer in terms of a view. Okay. Dude, Kevin, go away. All right, getting some wood, seeing what we can do about building some kind of a structure before night falls and I end up having to, you know. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, see, that really annoys me. Yeah, this is gonna drive me crazy. Like, until I get used to it, at least. You want the lime green and black one? Yeah, no, that tracks. That tracks. I mean, there's I got a purple one for my partner because she likes the color purple, but she never plays on this console. So I could, in theory, just use that. Squirrel, go away. I don't wanna hurt you, but I need to chop down trees. You dig down as far as you can go, Nara. Oh yeah, your kitty is now using the litter box. Woot! Okay, so now... okay, I guess I've got a pickaxe. That's not what I meant to do, but whatever. Yeah, this is going to drive me crazy, just this interface in general. I gotta say, like, I know that pickaxe is gonna hurt him. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, this interface, I'm not crazy about it. Okay. Okay, R2 build. All right. Okay, now I want this. How do I start building? I build with R2. Oh, God. That's not what I wanted. Stop doing that. Okay, and now this guy is coming over here, and we're about to deal with zombies in a moment, and they're going to be way worse. Hold on. My eye is stinging again. That's annoying. There we go. All right, Nara, thank you for the message and enjoy playing Pokemon X. Okay. Do I need a... There we go. All right. You, get over here. Are you coming in or not? Neener, 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 you can't hurt us. And now we've got a rabbit trapped in here with us. He's a gold bunny. I don't want to hurt the gold bunny, though. Okay, I definitely, like, prefer the PC interface here, but that's probably mainly because I'm just not used to this. So, I'm trying not to be too hypercritical of it, but it's still pretty... Okay. This is how I act. Okay, all right. So... Okay, so where's my workbench now? It's like, you guys all need to move. Okay, how do I place it? Okay, so these are things that I can craft now. Okay, all right. We're going to make some torches. All right, and we are going to place one of these things right there. Right there? Oh my god. There we go. And now, let's see, I would need... Haha, here come the flying eyeballs to kill me. Okay, we're going to place some walls. I need a bunch of them. I mean, I'm thinking we need at least 40, so... There we go. Well, these guys are screwed. They can't hurt us now. Ha ha ha. I guess one thing that you don't have in here, this game that you do in Minecraft is, as far as I can tell at least, beds. Although maybe I'm wrong. You should stay indoors at night. It's very dangerous to be wandering around in the dark. Yeah, I noticed that. Thanks. He still wants to talk. A door, a chair, a table, and a light source. And make sure the house has walls as well. Duh. So we don't have a door yet. I'm not going to use a door yet. Make sure the house has walls as well. All right, at least for the moment, we're just going to live life in this hole. I can try to craft a chair. Yes, I'm aware of all that. This guy has a whole lot of... Okay, a lot of this stuff he's telling me I've already had to learn just by doing it, so... Wait, can we go back? Okay, a door, a chair, a table, and a light source. We've got the light source, we've got a chair. We've got walls for the house. I guess I can try to make a table. I was going to say, that's a huge table. Excuse me. Sorry. All right. Hey, IDK, how you doing? Welcome. Happy Sunday. How are you doing today? Started out with just kind of a chat and chill stream, and I have kind of impromptued it into a Terraria stream, at least for the time being. I played a little bit of Marvel Rivals, too. How many Fallen Stars do I have now? I have 3 Fallen Stars. Huh. I bet. No, go ahead and place it there. Are the zombies finally running away? No, they're not. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. What did I earn a trophy for? Oh, survive your character's first full night. Okay, well, I guess I did something. All right. Oh, great. This genius is going to need a... He's going to need a leg up, isn't he? Okay. Do I do have dirt. Okay. Oh, God. Stupid slimes. No, not there. This game. I'm sorry, this game interface. There we go. Hey, Megan, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. How's everyone's Sunday going? Please feel free to let me know. I'm going to see if I can build a door for this damn house. I did not realize that I had Terraria on my console. I must have bought it one day and then just completely forgotten that I bought it. Let me tell you, trying to play this thing on PS5 is an experience. What is this? Okay. All right, let me try to replace the floor here. Actually, you know what I could do? Do I have like a platform? I don't have the ability to make one. Wait, yes I do. How did you get in here, you little bastard? It's like, Ken, did you let this frickin' slime into the house? I don't know, Ken. As far as I'm concerned, I think you may need to stay in there forever if this is how you're going to... There, now get out of there and don't do it again. Okay, how do I close the damn door? No, nice shot. I'll almost forgive you for letting the damn slime into the house. I guess that's for constructing a proper home, right? Build a suitable house for your first town NPC, such as the guide to move into. Yeah, okay. Wait, was that trophy called No Hobo? Is that what that said? Okay, it's thinking about it. Don't do it again. Yes, show me Terraria. Yeah, no hobo. Oh my god. Stick drift. Okay. Get some help from the guide. Technically, I already did that. Stop it! I will fucking break this controller. Sorry. The drift is really pissing me off, though. Stop it. All right, currently playing PS2 original Lego Star Wars for the first time. Wow, nice. Terraria, I consider Terraria to be a it's a 2D version of Minecraft, basically. And I mean, there are definitely some big differences, but like, I feel like it's definitely... Can I just close the door? There we go. Now, I wonder... No, I kept hoping. Yeah, you better run. Okay. Like, I'm just going to stay in my house here, damn it. You people suck. Okay, now can I build a platform? Yes. In fact, I had 2 built. No. If you can't think to come in, then you deserve to get hit. I'm not opening the door for you. I don't know what you think is going on here, Slimy. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Now, can I place the platform there? Right here. There we go. Now we can walk around it like flooring, and we can drop whenever we need to. I like this. Okay. Stick drift. Okay, and now I should be able to wall that off with some wood wall. Dirt block. Oh, I need to make more. I'd forgotten about that. Okay, well, in that case, I may as well... Okay. Stupid slimes. Nope, not dirt wall. I don't want dirt wall. Screw dirt wall. I want wood wall. Here we go. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to come out here and just like kill some of these things, aren't I? Okay. Nah, you can stay. Stop doing that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna put a bunch of dirt over here now, too. Oh, great. Okay, now, if I might be allowed. I mean, I may as well take those coins as well. Okay. And it looks like night is upon us again, so... Okay. Hmm. Honestly, come on. Just put the dirt back. I don't need more of it. Wait, these are clay blocks that I have? No, I thought not. Okay. All right. So this is just high enough. Do I have any more platforms? No, we're going to build more platforms. Apparently, I am learning to build more platforms. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take the wooden platforms that I do have. Dang it. We're going to place 2 of them here. And then we are going to continue. Dang it. Still learning the controls here. Okay. Okay, I guess I can't be in the same space because it won't place it. Interesting. All right, well, let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Okay. There we go. And now I can continue building out to see if I can find any more ores or material. Our helper dude is just sitting there like, yeah, I'm just gonna wait out the night. Ooh, shiny, what? Oh. Okay, we're gonna place a torch over here. All right, so we found some tin, we found some stone, and we're actually gonna go this way now. There we go. And again, we're just basically doing a really basic mining operation here. I'll take that fallen star, thank you very much. All right. And I guess here I can start digging out a little further. One thing I do like about this game that Stardew Valley does not do is you don't have to worry about your stamina. Which, I mean, I'm fine with that in Stardew Valley. It's just, like, nice that I don't have to worry about that here, you know? We're just going to put that one there so I'm not working completely in the dark here. Nope. There we go. What is the main goal of Terraria? I have asked myself that question so many times. I mean, honestly, I think the main intent is for you to just kind of explore and build and everything, but like I think there are like kind of like in Minecraft, there are like end game bosses that you can defeat to kind of give yourself a a, you know, sense of, hey, I've completed this game and stuff. But like I don't know how necessary it is. I really think the main points of games like this tend to be, hey, here's this cool world. Like, go survive in it and build cool houses and things for people to look at and, you know, just have a good time in general. I think that's kind of the main goal. But I mean, like, you can build yourself better tools and armor and things like that. And, you know, take on, like, well, much more powerful things than what are currently trying to attack me right now, at least. I just took the fallen star. That's hilarious. You know what? Let's go ahead and just throw the last torch right over here. Yeah, go ahead and put it there. So, oh my goodness, Leia Rose, how you doing? Good to see you. It has been a while. How are things in your world? Okay. Yeah, the zombies are like, yeah, we probably need to go away now. Okay, so I'm going to start building some more torches because I know I will need those. So there, I've got like 30 torches so I can expand my way into things. Now, do I have the materials to build like a furnace or something? Stick drift, I swear to God, I'm going to just throw this controller. A furnace. Here we go. All right. We're going to get rid of all this stuff here. And we're going to stick the furnace. Hold on. There we go. And now, well, there's probably not much I can make with the furnace. Stop it. Lead bars and tin bars. Lead bricks, gray bricks, red bricks. Pink vase. I can make a pink vase now. Okay. You're doing well? Good. I'm glad to hear it. What have you been up to? I feel like it's been a minute since you've been here. What have you been up to? What new and exciting things have you been doing? All right, I'm not crazy about these patches of dark, so that is not what I intended to do. All right, there we go. And I mean, I suppose we could just keep on going any of these ways if I wanted to. I think I will leave like, I'm going to go ahead and take the, this table right here. Can I just take it? Let's try taking the, I just want to pick it up, basically. Good, good. And we're gonna put the workbench. We're gonna put all the crafting stuff over here. That just seems to make sense. Why do you do that? Why do you disappoint me, Starscream? There we go. All right. And I mean, I guess depending on how far should I expand out? Like, should I expand out to the side here? Should I go east? Should I go west? Or should I just dig down and go further south? What do you guys think? At least until I get a suggestion, I'm going to go ahead and just... There we go. All right. Megan says dig down, so that is what I'm going to do. Okay, let's see. All right, I got some platforms here. Okay, good, good. All right. Okay, so that's... So... Okay. Oh, wait. Nope, I did that wrong. Okay, where's the dirt? Bring me the dirt. Okay. I need to dig down one. Still getting used to this interface. Okay, final 2 platforms right here, so... Okay, I should have 2 platforms right here, too. Excuse me. Oops, I did not mean to do that. There we go. All right, we need to go up to the workbench, crafting bench, whatever you want to call it. And we need to build more platforms. At least 2 more. Here we go. What? No. Go there and go there. There we go. All right. There we go. And there we go. I have started a downward... Oh my god, what did this guy do? I gotta come out here and save him, don't I? Alright, you, sir. Kevin. Kevin, you need to get with it, okay? What are you shooting at? Yeah, I got him. Kevin is just... The funny thing is, Kevin is the guide. He's supposed to be like one of your primary sources of help in this game, too. It's like, Kevin, you need to be going through these tunnels every day with a sword and just, like, making sure that the light can shine everywhere, because, you know, I can't keep doing this. That's... Maybe the torches will help keep the vines in line. I'm not sure. Okay. So we've dug down a little bit, so we're going to go ahead and just see what we can find over here. So Sith Apple is here. Good to see you. And Wally Fan here for a moment. Good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Sky, Children of the Light. Oh, yeah. Okay, I need to play that sometime. All right, we are going to go ahead and just start... we're just going to start tunneling out to the east here and see what we find. We found some stone. All right. Okay, I found some lead ore. All right. We're going to mine that in a little bit here, but first, I want to keep pushing out. Okay, we're going to stick a torch right here. And we're going to continue. Okay. We're going to press on just a little bit further here. Okay, it looks like the terrain is changing color here. Oh, this is clay. All right. Uh-oh, it's nighttime. All right, we're going to come back this way. Oh, hi. It's like that, huh? You shouldn't be able to do that. Really? All right, Kevin. This is what you get for not closing the door. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Megan could cry. Her computer restarted mid-level. Ooh, oh my god. Yeah, that would definitely not go well for me. All right, wherever you things are coming from. Like, should I put a torch here, maybe? But that's just ridiculous. I mean, I guess that means I should put one there as well, right? Okay, I said we were going to mine this lead. We're going to do that. Okay. I just find it hilarious that they are coming through, like, into my underground, which, I mean, you know, zombies are, you know, the buried undead come back to life, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much about it. But, like, it's just like, okay. You're just not allowed to be, There we go. I'll replace this with dirt, so that way I can walk this way. See these vines creating all of this. Darkness is really yeah, frustrating. I'll say it. All right. Hitting the dirt like that and Mario hitting the blocks. Yeah, I could see that. Screw it. Let's go ahead and just keep the ground level in sight while we do a little bit, because I love how the zombies, like, quote unquote see us. Are they running away? Is it? No, okay. It's like, it's not daytime yet, right? I like how I can just take things from the underground or from overground if they are just physically close enough. They don't have to be like there can't be a barrier or anything. No, 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 no. We can ignore those particular laws of physics if we want. All right, I'm going to take that torch because clearly it doesn't need to be right next to another one. Okay, how do I take the damn torch? Wait, what the hell? Like, I'm coming for that. I'm coming for that fallen star. Oh, well. Morning must be breaking. That's all right. All the prep we must do to make our projects work. Okay. We're going to come over and just see what things I can make now. Okay, I can make arrows. I can make... walls, doors, signs, a fishing pole, a furnace. I can make statues. I can make mana crystals, but I need 5 of those fallen stars, so... I can make a bow. Alright, how much tin do I have? There we go. Okay, so I now have 8 tin bars. Don't see anything I can currently do with it. All right, and then I've got lead bars as well. I can make an anvil. Okay. Let's make an anvil. Okay, what kinds of things can I make now? Ah, here we go. I can start making better... I can start making metallic tools now. Stop doing that. Tin short sword or a tin sword? Great. They're great. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Let's see. I think what I might do then is let's go ahead and make myself a better pickaxe. Stop it. That'll use up everything, but that's okay. And we're going to go ahead and switch the tin pickaxe over to here. I'ma stick you, slime. Nah, I don't even have to do that. I can just run over here because I don't have to fight you. Oh, Kevin. What are you doing up there? And now I'm in some kind of a desert biome, it looks like. Buddy. All right. I don't know that I'm ready to go trying out entirely new biomes. That slime was just riding the surface of the lake. I like that. Good movies to watch or recommend? I don't know, Sith Apple. From what I can tell, you and I have similar movie tastes. I mean, I could list off a bunch of my favorite movies. I'm gonna guess that you've probably either seen them or have at least heard of them. But if you take my chat is disabled. Oh, are you talking about the are you talking about on the overlay? I can see the chat. I just don't have it enabled for this stream. And since I'm probably not going to be streaming much longer, I don't see much point in enabling it right now. But no, as far as movies go, I mean, like, probably my favorite movie is going to be The Shawshank Redemption. Really enjoyed it. I watched The Chronicles of Riddick just Friday night. That was really good. Oh, look, and now we're at another desert biome. Okay, well, let's just see what's over here, I guess. This music seems a bit more ominous. So, but let's see. Shawshank Redemption is one of my favorites. I like the oh god. Oh god, it's like I'm in some kind of Well, I'm out of here. Good night. Nope, nope, nope. I am not coming back here until I have got some much, much better weaponry. Are you kidding me? Well. Ah. Screw that. No, I'm going back for my stuff. Oh, no, you don't. You things think you're going to come over here and just screw with me? No, 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 no. Like, I may have a weak-ass weapon, but now you gotta run into it over and over. All right, and then there's you. Okay, you want some too? Yeah, no. You guys owe me. I'm going back to wherever I got killed. I do not care. I don't even care that it's approaching nighttime. I'm going to where I lost any of my stuff because I've played way too many Soulsborne style games. I'm taking those. I'm taking these. What is this? Can I get rid of it? Can I destroy it? Okay. All right. Whatever. Okay, so that's what I get for exploring. Yeah, Kevin, you probably better get your ass back in the house, because it's about to go nightfall, and you're about to mess up a bunch of things. Okay, it is coming up on 5, which is longer than I planned to stream, but then again, I just started playing Terraria, and I'm like, hey, this is a good way to grab my attention, so. Coco? I haven't heard of that. I haven't seen that many Ghibli movies, though. I watched, I watched Ponyo for the first time less than a year ago, so. What else have I seen? I saw Howl's Moving Castle, The Boy and the Heron, what else? There's probably other ones I've seen. Princess Mononoke, I think. It's kind of all I've got at the moment. Okay, I got lots of stone. Let's put up another bit of torch. Really like some more tin or some iron. Okay, let's see. We got something down there. All right, I guess we can drop down a little bit. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm out of platforms, aren't I? Okay. We need platforms. We're gonna go get some platforms. Kevin? Kevin, are you keeping the door closed? All right, I need to go grab any fallen stars that I see. Okay. Let's see. What? I didn't mean to... All right. Need more wooden platforms. Okay. Silent Voice or your... Oh, wow. I've watched both of those, actually. And I would agree, they are both good movies. What did I hear? I thought I heard something. Okay, what do we have here? More tin. Good. Tin is good. Oh, buddy. Look, I don't know where you're coming from, but you definitely ain't invited. Just go away. Excuse me, guys. Okay, let's see. Doing that. Whoa. Okay, that was unpleasant. You want to come out here and try that again, buddy? Jerks. Yeah, and they can just kind of instance out. My goodness. These zombies, they think they... Ah. They think they can just drop in on us whenever they like. Okay. All right. For an impromptu gaming session, this has been fairly decent. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and save and then stop for at least now. But I think I don't know. I think I may need to try to find a way to continue playing this game because one, I had forgotten that I had it. I don't know. I don't even remember purchasing it, but clearly I did. And so at some point we're gonna just have to come back to this and just see what all we can do by playing some more Terraria. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think it was a lot of fun. And I'm going to go ahead and just bring us back over to here where I had us at the beginning of the stream and say thank you to you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Come back in about 3 hours. I'm going to be playing Core Keepers for the first time. That's apparently a cozy game, or at least it's been advertised as one. So I'll be back in a few hours with that. And again, if you guys enjoyed Terraria, let me know because I might change up my Sunday streaming sessions a little bit. Instead of just doing strictly retro games, I might just kind of do whatever the hell kind of game we want to play. So you guys let me know what you thought of this. Let me know what you think of that idea for streaming. And I think in the meantime, I'm going to head off. So thanks again for being here. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.